The impacts of the coronavirus certainly being felt in Fells Point. That's where at least 9 popular bars are temporarily closing.
Now, this is also forcing some restaurants to make adjustments. And WJZ is live. Max McGee is at the square right now.
Hey, Max, what are some of the places that you spoke with?
Well, Rick, the Green Turtle and Cooper's Tavern spoke to WJZ today, and they're adjusting to the coronavirus concerns just like everybody else, especially when Governor Larry Hogan said all of them had to close by 5 o'clock. What would normally be a busy Monday afternoon in downtown Fells Point is noticeably quieter than usual. The square has its usual skateboarders, but the restaurants and bars are missing those patrons they rely on. That's because an executive order by Governor Larry Hogan will require those businesses to close by 5 o'clock Monday night.
Tomorrow's St. Patrick's Day. There are financial considerations, but with the mandate from the governor, it's 5 o'clock.
Most places will offer carryout or are relying on food deliveries. Cooper's Tavern is getting creative with their Chowhound food truck out front.
We're rolling with the punches as they are thrown at us. We're prepared to do that every day from 11 a.m. to 8:30 p.m. as long as we can until the next thing changes for us.
Cooper's Tavern stressed how they wanted to have tables set up outdoors so their guests wouldn't have to be confined to the same indoor space. Part of the governor's executive order includes a ban on all public events with more than 50 people. This means these usually busy restaurants will have workers who lose out on tips.
The tipped staff is the ones that are going to be the most affected because with closing at 5, there's no reason to have any tipped staff here. And they're going to be out of work in, it looks like, 2 weeks.
With Maryland in a state of emergency, everybody's on edge, waiting to hear what the next move will be in order to be back to their regular schedule, whenever that will be.
But it could be longer.
And of course, the St. Patrick's Day Parade is canceled. It's one of the many events impacted. Of course, here at Fells Point, they're just trying to do the best they can. Live at 5:30, I'm Max McGee, WJZ.